Alrighty, guys, what is going on, everybody? Welcome in. We got our only break here tonight. It's going to be Bowman Draft Lite 16 box case number 3 for you guys. We're going to have a light week this week, guys. I do have some Triple Threads baseball coming in and Museum baseball, I believe, coming in as well. So those two products I will have Wednesday or Thursday, then Immaculate UFC, and that's literally it. I am trying to keep the products down right now. So we got rid of everything this past week in our inventory. So really nothing left here to break. So I'm going to have to get some product for us. So it's going to be a down week for sure. Alright, so let's get started. Bowman Draft Lite. Last case of this stuff we did not hit a autograph. So hopefully that is not the case here. This is supposed to have one Ray Wave autograph per case. So let's hope it is not as bad as it's been. So here we go. Bowman Draft Lite. As you guys know, only one autograph per case. So there's not autographs in every box. Like, oh, look at this. We got a printing plate right off the jump. Bowman Draft Lite, 101 printing plate. Kevin Parada. So we'll take that. We will take that. A very good printing plate, too. Parada, first rounder for the New York Mets. Nice hit. Very nice. And we got a Kyle Manzardo to 199 for the Rays. Great start here tonight for Bowman Draft Lite. Was not expecting that at all. And our Ray Wave is going to be William Kepner for the Giants. There we go. Bill Gerard, was Mets you tonight? Do you have the New York Mets? It has been a long time. Bill Gerard has joined a break. He is here tonight, though, baby. He is here tonight. Good luck to you, Bill. Let's get you some Return Mojo. Return Mojo. All right, we got a Jackson Holiday insert here for the Orioles. Jordan Lawler with a refractor. So it should take about an hour on this break, guys. Just to let you know the timing. But yeah, I almost had to cancel tonight. My power, the power in my town, I don't know. It happens about 3 times a year, I feel like. I don't know if it's the generator or what, but the whole town went out. Now it was the whole town, man. Walmart was out, Chick-fil-A was out, Royal Farms was out. Everywhere in this area was out. We got Ryan Cermak, and we're going to have a Victor Acosta. It's been it was a crazy night here in my town. So I live in a small town called Middletown. There was a shooting at the high school up the street at a basketball game. And then that was going on, and then the power went out. So I don't know what the hell is going on around here today. We got Roberto Campos, going to be a sky blue for the Tigers. Marcelo Mayer with a refractor. And no good Ray Waves yet. Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins with a Ray Wave. And there's our first Jackson Holiday base. Sixers, yes. I think they could definitely win the East. Win it all is going to be tough. Win it all is going to be tough. I think they make a trade deadline. Charles Price, I can let you know in 1 second. Hold on real quick, bud. We got a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees with a base refractor. Let me look for you, bud. Doesn't look like he matched them up, so you're going to have to match the number. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I didn't match them up, but you had spot 15, so you ended up with the Athletics. So Henry Bolt. So, yeah, if you look at the list, Ryan forgot to match him up as he usually does. So you just got to match your number with the team. All right, we got Kevin Alcantara for the Chicago Cubs. And our next Ray wave is going to be Daniel Vasquez for the Royals. What do you think, Alan Ward? Do you think Sixers can win it all? I mean, Doc Rivers. If we lose, Doc Rivers should be the one to blame. I think if we don't make it out of the second round this year, Doc Rivers should be fired, in my opinion. He should definitely be fired 100% if we don't make it out of the second round, because it's literally every year the second round we get bounced, man. All right, we got a Christian Vaquero, going to be a Invicta, Elijah Green, Henry Williams, and a good start here. 1 out of 1, Kevin Parada tonight for the New York Mets, printing plate parallel. So I barely hit any printing plates in hobby or in jumbo and super jumbos. Bowman Draft Lite's going to produce one here tonight. Just ask for a decent break. A decent break tonight would be nice, because this stuff has been very bad. Very, very bad. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a Invicta coming up. Going to be Matt McClain for the Cincinnati Reds. Trey Lipscomb with a refractor. So probably not going to be getting any more jumbos or super jumbos in, guys, as the price has gone way up. How about Topps Gilded price? Went from $300 on release day to $700 now. Zach Neto, we got Jose Salas. Our Ray Wave's going to be a pretty good prospect. Adele Amador for the Rockies. I don't know. Chris Paul, he's old. I don't think he really cares anymore. No way they beat the Celtics. Yeah, but you know what? The Knicks just beat the Celtics, dude. I mean, the Knicks are not a bad team. The Knicks are not a bad team at all. Honestly, Doc Rivers just kept those guys in too long. That's why we lost that game. We got Tanner Schobel for the Twins. I mean, I agree. The Celtics are really good. But, I think we could beat them. I think we could beat them. We need to add one more piece, though. You had the A's, Charles Price. We got Jonathan Meha for the Cardinals. Oakland Athletics. They're looking for Henry Bolt. All right, Jackson Holiday, draft night. We got Ryan Reckley, refractor here. No problem. And we're going to have a sky blue coming up. It is Jay Allen for the Cincinnati Reds. Trez Gonzalez. And a Wilmon Diaz for the Dodgers with a Ray Wave. Still no good Rays here just yet. Better hit an autograph in this case or I'll flip. Warming Bernabel for the Rockies. Got our first good Ray Wave. Jace Jung, Detroit Tigers. Yeah, we need a big man. We definitely need a backup big man. If we could bring Andre Drummond back, that would be great. And then, yes, we need another shooter. I agree. But I feel like we need a power. P.J. Tucker's got to go. P.J. Tucker, if we could get rid of him, if we could get a decent power forward that has some shooting ability, I think that would be good. All right, Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers here. Jesus Christ, in the same box, Bill? That's tops for you. Coalition. We got a Brooks Lee, going to be a Mood Swings, or Mood Rings for the Twins. Jordan Beck here. They've thrown Alex McFarland base card there. How the hell, shoot? Yeah, that's the card gods telling you you gotta you gotta collect Jared McKenzie. And we got a purple refractor, Jacob Melton, Houston Astros. We got a Termar Johnson refractor, nice one there. And our next Ray is going to be Bryce Hubbard for the Cincinnati Reds. Well, let's get you a Ray autograph of Jared McKenzie. Even though if you have the Nationals, Bill, you don't want Jared McKenzie. You want Elijah Green. Yeah, but you know what? P.J. Tucker sticks great defense, but even my wife sees it. P.J. Tucker is not big enough to stand with these power forwards and centers. He's just not big enough. And he's not fast enough to play these guards. So I mean, he does play good D, but honestly, he gets like 2 or 3 rebounds a game. He's not rebounding. He's sticking good D on him. But he can't out-rebound these guys. I was a fan of Tucker last year with the Heat. I thought he killed us in the playoffs. And honestly, I was all for the Sixers picking him up this year, but he's been a letdown, man. We got Trevor Martin. He has been a huge letdown. We got Alex Freeland. I mean, he don't shoot. Yesterday against the Knicks, I think he got 7 points in the first 5 minutes, and then I don't think he shot another basket after that. So he's got to go. He's got to go, in my opinion. Kevin Parada, we got Jude Fabian. There's got to be a guy out there we could pick up that could stick good defense, but shoots the rock, And Tucker can shoot a 3. It's just, really, they don't give him the opportunity, and he dishes it off before he does shoot. So, I don't know. Sixers fans aren't too happy with P.J. Tucker. All right, we got a Willie Vasquez. Going to be a sky blue here for the Rays. And we're going to have a Nate Savino Ray wave. Very true, Bill Gerard. Well, I just hope we get a decent autograph tonight. Not some shit stain. All right, Clark Elliott refractor. And our next Ray is going to be a Jackson Jobe. Jackson Jobe. Oh, Joby. Or the Tigers. All right, we got Felix Valerio. So if we do pull an autograph out of Bowman Draft Lite, does anyone know if it's the last card in the pack or will it be in the middle? Because I cannot remember. Forget. We got Carson Milbrandt with a refractor here. So no parallel in this one yet. Yeah, that's what I heard by GameStop. GameStop was taking all the power. We got Errol Vera, number to 499. How the hell is GameStop even in business? Mikey Romero refractor. And next up for the Padres, we got a Jacob Marcy with a Ray wave. I mean, you could just order right on your device anymore. I just don't know how they're in. All right, we got number to 75, Jason Dominguez. Nice one for the Yankees tonight. Jason Dominguez here. And our next Ray wave is going to be a shit stain, Kenya Huggins. Well, I mean, Best Buy at least, sells everything. I mean, GameStop sells video games. Literally, that's all they sell is video games and I guess the consoles. And, I mean, I haven't been into a GameStop to buy a video game in probably 2 years. Because I could just buy it right off my shit. Link my PayPal account and boom, you buy it. With no CD. You don't have to worry about the damn CD getting scratched and all that shit. We got Jackson Holiday Invicta. I give them another 2 years, they're gone. Another 2 years, GameStop will be gone. Yeah, I guess you're right. But still, I mean, is that enough to... I guess it's enough to keep them in business. In Tipsy, who's the fuck with me? Oh, wow. All right, Jake Fuller is teaching us English class today, everybody. Jake Fuller is giving us a English lesson here today at Bargain Box Break. So, if you don't know how to read, write, or any of that, he will teach you. We got Andrew Pintar for the Diamondbacks. And we're going to have a Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. I think Funko Pops is the dumbest thing on earth. I'm sorry if you're a fan of Funko Pops. But I also, you know, collected bobbleheads as a kid. So, all right, we got Matt McClain for the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, let's just blame it on the keyboard, Jake. Let's blame it on the keyboard. You know, it's like blaming a basketball, you know, not going into the hoop because it's the basketball. We had a couple kids last week. They had to have the basketball switched in the middle of the game because they missed every shot. I'm like, it's not the basketball. You just fucking suck. But no, we had to switch to basketball. Oh, I was furious. I was furious. All right, we got Bryson Maltz with a sky blue diamond. And our next Ray for the second time, Nate Savino. Nate Savino here. Yeah, I haven't bought a bobblehead in forever, but when I was a kid, they used to sell them. They used to sell them at the local grocery store, and to be honest with you, this might be an autograph, guys. No, it's not. Thank God. We got a Jordan Sprinkle. But anyway, funny story about bobbleheads. I used to buy them at Acme, the grocery store up the street. So I had, I had a bed that had a backboard, and I had all the bobbleheads on the backboard. So anytime I'd be banging my girlfriends in my bedroom at my parents' house, bobbleheads are just going fucking nuts. So eventually my mom figured it out what was going on in there, so I had to put the mattress on the floor due to the bobbleheads. The bobbleheads took me away. And plus the bed was squeaking a lot, and that wasn't good. Wan Bin Cho. She was like, what the hell is going on for 15 seconds in there? It sounds like there's an earthquake going on. And all I hear is bing, 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 bing. Literally 15 seconds, P. What the fuck is that? Poor woman. One day I left a used condom sitting on my bureau, and she cleaned it up. I said, Mom, did you clean that up? She said, you're sick. You're just sick. You're sick. I said, oh God, sorry, I forgot it was there. All right, next up, we got a sky blue paper. Eric Hernandez, number to 499, Chicago White Sox. Mr. Eric Hernandez. And another. Going to be a Jacob Marcy for the Padres. Bill Gerard's like, I'm out of here. This guy's talking about used condoms and shit. My kid's watching. I'm good. All right, Bill. See you later, bud. Got a green spec coming up. Nice one. Reggie Crawford. Number to 99, going to the Giants. Mr. Reggie Crawford. And another Kenya Huggins for the Reds. So we're getting some decent parallels here. Getting some decent color out of this case so far. Maybe we'll have a Bowman Draft Lite hot box. I think that's even a thing. All right, our Invicta is going to be Ceddanne Rafaela for the Red Sox. And that's going to do it for that box right there. Plenty more to go. Come on, autograph. Yeah, I hope the autograph. I mean, I fall in love too quick. That's the problem. I was a lover. Every time I get with a girl, I'd fall in love. I didn't learn my lesson, I'll tell you. We got Ceddanne Rafaela, and I was always the nice guy. Josh Kasevich, I always told all the women what they wanted to hear. Oh, I'm not a guy that has one-night stands. I'm not that kind of guy. I wish I was. You kidding me? I wish I was that fucking guy, but I just, I didn't have enough game to be that guy. I always fell in love. I always did romantic shit. I always was too sweet and nice. Justin Campbell, nice guys never win in life. Nice guys never win in life. The assholes, they get, they just slay all day women. We got Kumar Rocker with a refractor. And our next Ray is Jackson Cox for the Rockies. We got Michael Knorr for the Houston Astros. And honestly, I've been with my wife since I was, 19. So, really didn't have that many girlfriends. We got Kobe Mayo. It'll be a sky blue here. And we got a Jason Chorio. I guess you could call us high school sweethearts, but we didn't go to the same high school. She was a senior in high school, and I was a freshman in college. So, all right, next up we got Sal Stewart for the Reds, Cooper Herpy for the Cardinals. Anyway, enough of my life story. We got Jonathan Clase and the Pirates. Henry Davis. Going to be a Ray wave here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, Jackson Holiday draft night here. Yeah. That's how it goes down for most of us. That's how it is for most of us. We got Jason Dominguez that I just threw on the ground like an asshole. And Andrew Pintar for the Diamondbacks. Always sucks, man, when you had that girl in high school that you just, you loved looking at and you had a huge crush on and she never wanted you. But then, the decent-looking girl in class, is interested in you, but you're like, I don't know if that's the one I want. I want that one, but she doesn't like me. It's the same shit. We've all been through it, I feel like. But I'll tell you one thing. People don't look like what they did in high school anymore. Shoo-wee. The hottest girl in high school is hideous now. Hideous. She's large as large can be. Her ears are humongous, and she just lucky I dodged that one. All right, we got Elijah Green for the Nationals, Cesar Prieto. So when they're hot in high school, leave them alone. You want that girl that looks subpar in high school. She looks just okay. You think about her, but you really don't want her. She's the one that's going to be looking good in 20 years. All right, our next Ray is going to be Roseman Verdugo for the Padres. Roseman Verdugo. All right, Zach Veen here, and we're going to have a Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers. Yeah, I've been in the friend zone. We've all been in the friend zone before. Friend zone's never good. Once you're in the friend zone, it's hard to get out of the friend zone, Zach Pierce. But I don't want to end our friendship. Oh, yeah. It's a whole different ball game now. We got number 250. We got Henry Williams for the Padres. The problem is kids don't know how to talk, guys don't know how to talk to girls anymore because all you have to do is Snapchat them and slide in their DMs. There's no, where a kid has to go up to the girl and, and hit on them and have game. You don't need game anymore. All you do is you throw them one fucking Snapchat of you going like this, and you're in. You're in. My nephew was showing me, the other day. He's a junior in high school. He's got all these girls snapping him. We got Gavin Cross Invicta. I said, what did you snap them? He said, I just snapped him a picture going like this. That's it. I mean, I know when I was a kid, you know, I was on my house phone. I remember I was on my house phone. My mom would pick up and be like, I need to use the phone, Peter. And I'm like, oh, hold on, Mom. Hold on. I'm talking to so-and-so. And you would talk for hours on the phone, you know what I mean? That was the only way you could talk to the person. We got Jack Brannigan for the Pirates. And everybody used it, you know, nobody had cell phones and shit. They're the good old days, man. Good God. Good old fucking days. Nowadays, you know, you just throw that Snapchat out and boom, you get a tit pic. We got Jonathan Clase for the Mariners. And our next Ray is going to be the Cardinals, Joshua Baez. See, I never used pagers. I never did use a pager. I'm not that old. Feel like that was right before my my days. Should be a Cesar Prieto, number to 150, blue paper. We got a Zach Neto, going to be a Mood Rings for the Angels. Yeah, pagers. How old are you, James Smith? I had cell phone. We had a cell phone when I was in, I think 8th grade. I think 8th grade was the first year I had a cell phone. 42, yeah. See, I'm 33, so you got a little bit of age on me, Smith. All right, we got a Brooks Lee refractor. Very nice one for Bill Gerard. Elijah Green. It'll be a ray of Elijah Green. We'll take it. Nice hit. Put these over here. Trying to think. If I was talking to girls, no, it was probably like 10th grade I didn't get a cell phone. I'm gonna say like 9th or 10th grade. Because I remember having to talk on the home phone all the time with girls. Maybe I had a cell phone but didn't have minutes. I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember they were like brick phones. They weren't like iPhones and shit. They were like brick phones. All right, we got a Roderick Arias, 50 out of 50. 50 out of 50. Going to be a gold paper for the Yankees. Nice one there. And we got a purple as well. Khalil Watson, Miami Marlins, number to 250. And we're going to have a William Kempner with a Ray Wave for the Giants. Yeah, I feel like nowadays you kind of have to have a cell phone. I don't know. It's just, you know, it's the norm. It's the norm. What's the norm going to be in 20 years? Well, how old are you, Zach? There was definitely no iPhones when I was in 8th, 9th grade, that's for sure. We got Edison Paulino for the Red Sox. Yeah, so you graduated what, 2010? Daniel Cueva. Yeah, I think iPhones came out when I was about like maybe a junior or senior in high school. So yeah, that is right around the time. So I graduated 07, so I would have been a senior when you were a freshman. All right, we got Hayden Dunhurst. Yep, Nextel, you would chirp people. Victor Acosta, chirp me. You'd hit a little chirp button, you would chirp them. That was kind of like the pager, I guess, on the cell phone. I don't know. But, good old days. Got Alex DeJesus for the Blue Jays. Going to be a sky blue chrome. And another Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins here tonight with a Ray Wave. God, is Nextel even a thing anymore? All right, we got Sony DiChiara for the Angels. I know it's the bald head, Zach Pierce. Makes me look older than I am. Another Mood Rings coming up. A lot of Mood Rings so far here, and we got a Jackson Holiday Mood Rings for the Orioles. First holiday card. All right, we got a Ben Joyce for the Angels, and our next Ray is Daniel Vasquez for the Royals. But I actually, speaking of back in the day, I saw someone post a picture of Tom from MySpace. I guess they had like an autograph from Allen and Ginter. Denzer Guzman with a Ray. I looked him up. He ended up selling MySpace for like $400 and some million back then. It's just crazy. MySpace was the shit. I rather have a MySpace than Facebook. We got Cole Young in Victim. MySpace was perfect for the high school kid. You could make your top 10. You could have your own music and backdrop and shit. I don't know. MySpace was the shit. And then Facebook took over. Yeah, only 33, man. Started doing this when I was 21. I was super young. Used to have a lot of hair on my head. Yeah, MySpace was the shit. And then now MySpace ain't nothing. I don't think it's anything. We got Yason Maribel. I know for a little bit. All right, we got a Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. I know for a little bit they were trying to make it as like a music platform, but I don't think it made it as that either. I think it just fizzled out. Because I had I used to rap when I was in high school. I used to think I was going to be the next Eminem, and I had some funny ass raps on MySpace. Now that I can't find, or they won't play because I don't know my login information. And supposedly MySpace lost like a ton of their music on their platform, so you can't listen to it anyway. Yeah, back then my videos were tough to watch. I agree. I mean, you couldn't even see the cards. I got a nice one here. Brooks Lee, number 150, Twins. Solid blue refractor. But I feel like that was a lot of people back then. Alex McFarland for the Phillies. Yeah. Facebook. Young kids are not on Facebook at all. No young kid. I asked my nephew about that, and he said, bro, nobody has a Facebook anymore. So Facebook literally is for our generation, I feel like. I don't think Facebook will be like MySpace, in my opinion, because I think all our generation will still use it. I mean, it's a great way to, keep in contact. Keep in contact with people from high school and see what, people are doing and all that shit. So I don't think Facebook will fizzle out. But maybe in like 30, 40 years, probably. All right, next up, we're going to have a nice one here. Drew Gilbert, number 250 for the Astros. But you just never know nowadays. We got Jonathan Clase. But there's always something new, Something new will come out soon, too. And knock one of these others out. We got Jimmy Crooks for the Cardinals. And we're going to have a Oscar Colas for the Chicago White Sox. Like TikTok, they got their idea from Vine. When Vine was out, it's the same concept. But for some reason, Vine never made it. I don't know what happened with them. All right, Cincinnati Reds, Leonardo Balcazar with a Ray. I think they had, I don't know what happened with Vine. That's where Logan Paul got famous on there. We got Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. We got Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. Yeah, but I mean, it is for the older, I feel like 30 and up. Maybe like 20, 27 and up has Facebook, in my opinion. I feel like that's like the targeted age. Any high school kid's not having it. But then you gotta also think Instagram's run by Facebook. Pretty sure the same owners and shit. I don't know if Zuckerberg owns it or what, but pretty sure it's the same. Alright, we got Gabriel Rincones. Gonna have a William Bergola with a Ray here. Got Robert Hassel. There's a good luck spit for you guys. Good luck, clear the throat. I'm on, baby. Alright, we got Warming Bernabel for the Rockies. And we got a green refractor coming up. Green refractor, number to 99, Ben Joyce. Solid green here. Yeah, Duke, you know, with you not being in the break tonight, I think you were the only one. Joey called me and said, dude, Duke got me bagging up. He commented on your picture, your kid's picture, the Valentine picture, and said, great picture, babe. I said, no, he didn't. And then I looked, you didn't have babe next to your comment, but I was laughing, dude. Yeah, I mean, Elijah Green, refractor. And we got a nice one here. Going to be Cole Young for the Mariners. I mean, it definitely is a great way to keep in contact with everybody. You know, post your pictures. People can see how you're doing in life. But I feel like some people post just too much shit. Like, I don't know. There's some personal shit that you shouldn't fucking post on Facebook, and some people just go over and beyond, like, oh my god, it's annoying. Alright, next out we got a sky blue paper, Paschiola, number to 499 for the Chicago Cubs. We got William Kempner, because most of the time when people are posting on Facebook, they want a reaction. You know, you post something for a reaction. You just don't post something to just post it. You know, you don't tell the world how you're feeling today because you want to show that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's tons of stupid shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've probably posted stupid shit as well. We all have. We got Luis Angel Acuna for the Texas Rangers. But I mean, good God, there's some people. You know, I had enough seeing their kids, okay? I've had enough. Okay? I don't need the 27th picture of the day of, you know, of little Tommy running around the house. Oh my God. We got Max Muncy, and we're going to have a Termar Johnson refractor for the Pittsburgh Pirates right there. I mean, I'm all for posting your kids though, because you know I post my kids, I post my wife, you know I post personal shit. But when you're doing it every day, yeah, I mean people post for a reaction. That's the only reason. Yep, people want you to feel sorry for them. Oh, I know. Alright, we got Blake Burkhalter with a sky blue diamond. And next up, we're going to have a James Wood with a Ray Wave. Oh, I am. I was in the doghouse last night, dude. Why'd you think I posted the picture of me and her? I was in the fucking doghouse. I had to get out of it. Alright, next up, Yerlin Confident, number to 499, Cincinnati Reds. I had to. I was in the doghouse. We got Troy Melton for the Detroit Tigers. I'm always in the doghouse. I probably should just live outside. All right, Cole Phillips with a refractor. We better get an autograph. Swear to God, man, if we don't get a freaking autograph in this case, Topps is a joke. Topps would be an absolute joke. Pete Hansen, and we're gonna have a Anthony Gutierrez for the Texas Rangers. I think the last Bowman draft Lite that we did, that we got an autograph, it was Jacob Mizorowski. Painful. Nate Savino, and Diamondbacks with a Landon Sims for Arizona. Yeah, nope, I ain't allowed to drive, so. Well, can't really say right now, Doogie. She might be out there, okay? All right. Can't elaborate. Cannot elaborate at the moment. All right, because, you know, I got out of it. I did get out of it. She threw me a bone. And I was placed out of the dog pound. Yeah, I had the door locked on me and everything last night. It wasn't good. All right, we got a nice one here. Jackson Holiday. Going to be a sky blue diamond. Sky blue diamond. We got Jackson Job. So I see the woman beater's back at it. The woman beater's back at it. Joe Mixon, baby. He loves hitting women. Yeah. I saw that. I saw the same thing, Ben Hardis. How about the guy selling the sand on eBay? That's just insane. Somebody literally got the same view that Brady had on the beach, picked up sand, and then sold it on eBay. I mean, people are out there, man. People are fucking out there. Like, yeah, let's pick up some sand and sell it. All right, we got Brooks Lee for the Twins. We live in a world that is controlled by the media, man. It is just controlled by the media and social media. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, the world we live in anymore. It really is. Like, you know, us speaking about the 90s and the early 2000s, I don't think there's a greater time. I mean, my childhood was great. You know, you went outside and you played sports every day. That's all we did. We went outside and played with our friends. You had to actually talk to people. You know, you had to, you downloaded mixed CDs. I mean, that was the best. Let me go make a mixed CD with my blank CD on LimeWire. Used to love that shit. We got Gavin Cross, refractor for the Royals. And we got a Henry Bolt for the Athletics. Now, you know, America and technology has made this new generation the laziest generation on earth. Literally the laziest people on earth. Nobody wants to work construction jobs and any of that shit anymore, which I don't blame them. But these kids they don't want to work. Nobody wants to work. We got Yanquel Fernandez, number 499 for the Rockies. Oh, yeah. Dude, we would play till dark, and my mom would yell out the window, "Peter, it's dinner time!" And there I go. I'd run home, and I would eat dinner, and if it wasn't too late, we'd go back out and keep playing. Nowadays, you know, you want to play on my iPad? You guys want to play on my fucking iPad? Let's play Minecraft on the iPad. We got Tristan Vierling for the New York Yankees. Yeah, it's true. It's true, man. We got Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. I mean, we're all addicted. Got a Dylan Beavers with a Ray. We're all addicted to our phone, too. Every single one of us is addicted to our phone. You'll get caught scrolling, dude. I'll just be sitting there and I just scroll for no reason on Facebook. I don't even want to be on my phone. But you just start scrolling. Christian Hernandez. And we got a Jordan Lawler Ray Wave. And we all do it. We just sit there and we're scrolling. And you're not even like looking at any of the posts. You're just scrolling for no reason. It's literally an addiction. I mean, I look at my phone. It's an addiction just to turn my phone on. Like, oh, let me see if anybody commented on my post. Every 2 seconds. It's ridiculous that we, have become so addicted to the cell phones and technology, man. I wish we could go back in time. We got Brady House Refractor. The only good thing that came out of technology is Netflix. I love me some Netflix. And Netflix wasn't shit back in the day. And now they're the biggest thing ever. I got a white spec, going to be a warming Bernabel. Drew Gilbert with a refractor. And still no autograph. Alexis Hernandez for the Chicago Cubs. Funny story about Netflix, if you guys didn't know this. The owner of Netflix tried to sell Netflix to Blockbuster back in the day for like chump change. And then Blockbuster basically told him to fuck off. And now, now he's the biggest thing ever and Blockbuster is nothing. Ah, dude, the best. I would go to you get the 5 for $20. They would always have the 5 for $20 or 3 for $20, whatever it was, at the front. You would grab a piece of candy. You would fucking... you would get all the new releases. Sometimes they were sold out of the new releases. Yeah, Blockbuster laughed at them, man. That was on the Netflix special Blockbuster. Or the last Blockbuster or whatever, the one that was up in like Washington or something. But dude, that was the best. For a date night. We got a nice green coming up, gonna be a Ivan Melendez, number _99 for the Diamondbacks. Date night, Friday night, you would go get a movie and you go on your couch, you make out with your girlfriend and you watch it. Yep. We got Marco Luciano with a sky blue diamond. I mean, the greatest days. The greatest days, dude. Yep, I used to, and the video games were always more expensive. They were like $6, $7 to rent, I feel like. But that's where they said Blockbuster, I guess, got in trouble. They did the no return or no late fees on returning the disc. So they lost like $1 billion or some shit because people weren't returning the films. All right, next up, Pirates. We got Thomas Harrington with a Ray. Pizza player going to Blockbuster. We all did it, man. Everybody went to Blockbuster. It was, that was the shit. We got Justin Boyd, Cincinnati Reds. Good old days, man. Good old days. Take me back. God. You don't realize when you're young how much you appreciate it when you get older. Yeah, but I would support it too, Duke, but I would never make it, man. People are too lazy. Why would you? It's kind of like, DoorDash. DoorDash has made me lazy. I don't want to get the fuck up and go to McDonald's. I'm just going to DoorDash it. So, every concept that they're coming out with now is just making us lazier and lazier. I mean, it's a great concept. I love DoorDash. You pay more for your meal, but guess what? I don't got to go the fuck out and get it. But it is making us so lazy, man. Now you just, you sit on the couch, you can order your food, your movie, literally anything you want. Instacart, groceries, whatever you want comes right to your door, and you don't have to go anywhere. So, I mean, like I said, it is nice, but it is making us very lazy. We got Mikey Romero. But yeah, I would definitely support Blockbuster for sure. I feel like all the 90s kids would have to support it to bring it back. Nick York. I mean, I think the saddest thing, though, is Toys R Us. Khalil Watson for the Marlins. Toys R Us was the saddest thing ever, to see that close down and go out of business. I remember as a kid, man, I would get, I don't know, $50 as like a 10-year-old for my birthday. And the first thing you think about is, shit, man, I want to go to Toys R Us and get a Nerf gun or a video game or whatever. You know what I mean? Mom, can you take me there and I can look and get some toys? I mean, that was so much fun back then as a kid. I'll never forget that. But nowadays, it's literally get on Amazon and order the shit, and it's at your fucking door in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, COVID definitely. I mean, DoorDash. Was DoorDash around before COVID? Because I never heard of it. I never heard of DoorDash before COVID. I feel like, I don't know if it was around or not. It might have been, it just wasn't big at the time. But yeah, COVID blew DoorDash up. I mean, DoorDash became the business it is now because of COVID, for sure. All right, we got a Averson Artiga for the Giants with a Ray here. And next up, we got a Edison Paulino, number to 250, purple paper for the Red Sox. Mason Barnett refractor. Did happen, man. Technology killed it. We got Kumar Rocker, Cutter Coffee refractor. Sucks. Everything changes. Look at the card market. The card market changes like crazy. The housing market changes like crazy. I mean, everything just changes, year by year. We got Oscar Colas, and for the second time tonight, a Jace Jung Ray. I mean, think about it. 20 years from now, it's going to be like the Jetsons. Cars are going to be flying. I'm telling you, cars. Everyone's going to have an electric car, or they're going to be they're going to fucking fly. Yeah, you got to. You got to pivot to the new technology, or you will get left behind for sure. We got Yiddy Cappy with a sky blue diamond, Jordan Lawler, and Wilmon Diaz for the Dodgers. No. Nope. All the houses are right on top of each other. We got a Brooks Lee mood rings for the Twins. I mean, it's ridiculous. They build so much housing. Oh yeah, digital cards. That'll be a thing. I mean, me personally, I would never buy a digital card. That's just not my. But I feel like NFTs and shit kind of went down. Is that still hot right now? I feel like you don't hear about NFTs like you were a couple years ago. I feel like NFTs were huge when COVID hit, and the card market also got really big at the same time NFTs were big. But I haven't seen much about NFTs lately where they're that big. We got Jacob Melton for the Astros. I feel like they've dropped a little bit. Yeah, do you live in a neighborhood, Zach, or do you live on your own? We got Carson Milbrandt, number to 199 for the Marlins. Well, you got the itch, Duke. You'll drink anything you can get your hands on. Yeah, it's stupid. Digital cards is stupid, man. We got Matt McClain Invicta here. I mean, I can't get down with it either. Hey, Chris Reitler in the balloon. The balloon. Yeah, I mean, ours is close to an acre, but an acre's really, I mean, if you think about it, an acre's not that much land. I mean, I got probably, I think I'm like 3/4 of an acre, if I'm not mistaken. And really, it's not all that much. But most neighborhoods nowadays, where do you live though, Zach? Do you live in the fucking boonies? All right, we got Alex McFarland for the Phillies, sky blue diamond here. And our Rays have not been that great. Samuel Zavala. Not a lot of Bowman first Rays tonight. Still no autograph. Coming down to the wire here. Yoensky Noel for Cleveland. Got you. So you live in a small town. We got Victor Acosta and Cincinnati Reds. Austin Hendrick with a Ray. So you're in the you're a goddamn fucking desert. We got Mikey Romero, not the desert, but you know what I mean. You're out in the middle of nowhere. And we're going to have a Ryan Ritter, going to be a lava here for the Rockies. What'd you say, Doogie? I don't think she's down here anymore. Anyhow, so my wife one time a year gets this chronic cough. Okay? My wife one time a year gets this chronic ass cough, what she cannot knock. Like literally it'll last for 2 months. And it's the most annoying fucking thing in the world. Well, anyway, all I did last night was bring it up, and I said, I want you to go to the doctor tomorrow and see what the fuck they can give you, because I can't take it. So that's where it wasn't that bad, Duke, but that was the argument. She got defensive, and then we got in a full-blown fucking fight about it. It's just, it's once a year, man. I don't know what it is. It's like this tickle in her throat. Maybe it's Duke's little fucking wiener or his pubes getting caught in her throat. I don't know. But anyhow, and it lasts for a couple months, and it's very annoying. It's very fucking annoying. All right, we got Logan Tanner refractor here. I don't know, man. It's the same time of the year. It's this time of the year every time. So I don't know what it is. We got Jordan Lawler, number 499. She's been taking Zyrtec, for the allergies to try to see if that works. That hasn't worked. So we have no idea. We got Ben Joyce for the Angels. I think it is probably allergies, because it's probably like a drip. But no, man, it's fucking, oh my god, it's every 20 seconds, literally every fucking 20 seconds. She calls. We got Jackson Holiday with a Invicta. So when you're out to eat and shit, I don't care what people think, but. Ever since COVID, you're hacking up a lung at dinner. People are looking like, what the fuck? Get me away from her. So we go to Key West next week. I'm hoping it gets better. But at least Key West, the bars and shit are loud, so. Oh, shut the hell up, Duke, you sick fuck. All right, I got a nice one here. Gavin Cross, number 150, blue paper. Dookie is sick, man. Josh Kasevich. And we're going to have a Troy Melton. Going to be a Ray Wave for the Detroit Tigers. Boom, boom, boom. All right, next up, Cole Phillips with a refractor here. All right, cool. I will definitely have her try that and see if that shit helps, man. Nate Savino, because I mean I have really bad allergies. I take Zyrtec every day, but I've never had issues coughing. Like I don't ever cough. It's usually just like mucus and snot coming out of my nose. Chris Reitler, yeah, nothing special here, man. Bowman Draft Lite, never a hot product, that's for sure. Yowensky, Noel, I hope we get this autograph, guys. I hope we get this autograph. Last case didn't have one. This case ain't looking too promising either so far. We got Ivan Melendez. Did get a printing plate today, though. Choking on my BS. Wow, dude. Wow, Doogie. All right, Jackson Chorio. And we got Jacob Miller for the Marlins. Come on, autograph. One time, please. Sky Blue Diamond, Chandler Simpson. And our next one's going to be the Texas Rangers, Dustin Harris. Mr. Harris. We did get that Gavin Cross. Say we didn't get any parallels, but I got to watch The Last of Us, Episode 4, baby. I'm going to watch that right after this. And we got a Cole Phillips going to be a lava here for the Braves. Yeah, I mean, at nighttime she's fine. When she's sleeping, literally she is great. It is when she is up. I hope so, James Smith. This is ridiculous, man. We got a Ellie De La Cruz. I mean, how do you 2-case, like, there's no way they come on. Being one autograph in a case. What are the odds it's in the last box? I mean, the odds are against us here, guys. Should be an autograph though. Should be. I wouldn't sit here and say there's gonna be though, because you know how Topps is. They are known to fuck us. All right, we got a Termar Johnson. And the Boston Red Sox with a Chase Mydroth. Ray Wave. Come on, Topps. Don't do it to us. Please don't do it to us. We can't have this happen 2 straight nights. We got Mason Barnett refractor for the Royals. This will definitely be the last of Bowman Draft Lite, thank God. We got a gold coming up. Number to 50, it is Colson Montgomery. Solid gold refractor for the Chicago White Sox. And we're going to have a Ceddanne Rafaela for the Red Sox. Dude, nothing. Dude, I literally have emailed them 7 times and I've called them probably 10 times. Nothing, never got a hold of them. Mason Wynn, number to 199. What I needed, I was going to actually post it today because I was looking at it. I need to post it on Instagram. And then that card porn or whatever, I'm going to hit that card porn site up and have them blast the video. Because I have the video with no sound. So I'll reach out to card porn, have them post it, and hopefully Panini will reach out to me then. But seriously, when it first happened, I called them like 7 fucking times. Voicemail every time. Warming Bernabel. And then I filled out some shit on their website where, you know, if you're missing, if one of your boxes are messed up or something, you can put in a claim. Never heard anything about that. They suck, man. They fucking suck. All right, we got Termar Johnson, Brian Acuna. Yuki, you remind me tomorrow, and I'll hit up that card porn site. I think they're on Facebook, card porn or something. All right, we got Jack Brannigan, and we're going to have a Michael Knorr for the Astros. Well, it's nice to see they just have Babe Ruth autos laying around at the Panini headquarters. Fucking assholes, man. How do you fuck a Babe Ruth cut auto up? Kevin Parada. And I hate to say it, guys, we ain't getting a fucking auto here. We ain't getting it. We are not getting it, man. Ridiculous. We got a Eric Brown Jr. Nice one for the Brewers. And I think the last pack we can get it. Nope, we ain't getting one. We ain't getting a fucking auto. It's ridiculous, man. Fuck this product. Gavin Cross Invicta. How do we not pull an autograph? It's just so ridiculous. How is that possible? One fucking auto. 2 cases in a row. 2 cases in a row. Just... Alright, we got Eric Brown Jr., Colson Montgomery to 50, Mason Wynn to 199, Gavin Cross to 150, Jordan Lawler to 499, Carson Milbrandt to 199, Brooks Lee, we got Jace Jung, Edison Paulino to 250, Ivan Melendez to 99, Warming Bernabel, white spec, Yanquel Fernandez to 499, Henry Bolt, Yerlin Confidin to 499, Jackson Holiday, Paschiola to 499, Cole Young, Ben Joyce to 99, Drew Gilbert to 250, Brooks Lee to 150, Jackson Holiday, Roderick Arias to 50, Khalil Watson to 250, Elijah Green, Cesar Prieto to 150, Zach Neto for the Angels. We got Henry Williams, number to 250, Eric Hernandez to 499, Reggie Crawford to 99, Errol Vera to 499, Jason Dominguez to 75, Jacob Melton to 250, Brooks Lee, Jace Jung, Kyle Manzardo to 199, and a Kevin Parada 1/1 printing plate for the New York Mets. Alrighty, guys. Sorry, no auto. Appreciate you guys joining, though. I'll see you guys probably Wednesday will be our next break. So, talk to you guys later. Bowman Best, no. I heard they're not doing it this year. From what I hear, they're not doing it. But I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not sure, Andy. There's nothing out about it. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Usually a pretty good product. They make Bowman Best last year? Uh-oh, Marlins just signed somebody. Who did the Marlins just sign? John Birdie. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'll look into it for you, Andy, and if I see anything, I'll let you know. But